topic of the day, Influence of branding in consumer purchasing behavior, a case of study titles in Simdega. Introduction.
ऊपर
Introduction. In today's competitive marketplace, branding plays a significant role in shaping consumer purchasing behavior. Every product or services that reaches the market carries not only its functional value but also an image, identity and emotional appeal that comes from its brand. The brand is much more than the name or logo. It represents a promise consumers associate with the product or brand. People often choose to purchase the brand they feel most connected to. Consumer will prefer the brand that gives them a sense of reliability, confidence of quality, and value for more. Therefore, branding doesn't attract customers but also helps to retain them by building trust and long-term relationship. In short, if we say branding is name, logo, reputation, and image affect a consumer's decision to buy a product as Tata, Birla, Bajaj, Adani, Apple, Toyota, etc. People choose brand because of quality. Quality means they see the ability of the product. Trust, they believe that the things is good and reliable. Price, money value of product or service. Emotional connected means feeling of attachment, love, trust and comfort towards the brand or the things which we like and would like to purchase. So here we can see that before choosing or buying the product, people see the ability of the product, trust, believe and take decision to buy the product. People choose brand because of after sales service. After sales service is help, support, repair or warranty given to the customers after they buy a product. Identity and self-expression. It means people buy certain brands to show their personality, status and lifestyle. Key element of brand communication. Brand identity, brand message, brand voice and tone, communication channel, audience engagement, visual and verbal consistency. Brand identity, who are you? Logo and colors used in brand define how brand you look and feel. Brand message, what you say. Your core values, mission you want to communicate to your customer, your consumer. Brand, voice and tone, how you say it. The tone used across various platforms to promote itself, such as witty, formal, friendly. Communication channel, where you speak, email, social media, ads, packaging, newspaper, etc. Consistency matters across all. Audience engagement, who you are speaking to. Know your audience and tailor the message according to their needs and preference. verbal consistency, how it all aligns. There should be alignment between how brand presents itself in order to gain recognition over a period of time. Objective of study: to study the concept of branding and its importance in the market. To analyze how branding affect the purchasing decision of consumers. To examine the level of brand awareness among the consumers. To identify the factors and influence consumers to prefer branded products. Factors that influence consumer purchasing behavior. Psychological factors. It is related to mind and thinking. Motivation. Need and desire to buy the product. Second, perception. It means a person understands the product. Third, learning. People learn from past experiment. Example, if a person liked a product before, he or she will buy it again. Attitudes and belief. If you believe a brand is good, you will prefer it. Personality, emotion. Each person has different nature and lifestyle. Emotion. Emotion is the feelings like happiness, sadness, excitement affect buying the products. Situational factors. Economic situation. It depends on income and money. If income is low, people buy cheaper products. Example, if one whose income is low, he can buy only cheaper product, and if income is more, he can buy expensive product. Timing and mood. Here also we can find if mood is good, people can buy the product more. Environmental factors and life cycle stage. Timing and occupation. How people perceive brand image. Perceived quality. Here, people see about quality of a product. Perceived price. They see about price, cheap or expensive. Brand awareness. Popular brands are easily recognized. Brand association. Brand loyalty. Celebrity engagement. Public relation. There are 5 stages of consumer's decision process. Consumer purchasing behavior. Need recognition. Here at first, people see their needs and informational search. Here, we try to get information about the product which we are in need of and visit the shop and see the advertisement. Evaluation of alternative. Purchasing decision. Post-purchase behavior. At first, when we are in need of something, we try to find out the product which is good or better. And then we find out where shall we get it. And then at last we take decision to buy the product.
Research methodology, data collection. The primary data has been collected through questionnaire. The questionnaire was circulated via Google Form and the potential response were requested to fill the Google Form. The data has been mainly collected from the tribal people. Since our study focuses on the influence of brand in purchasing behavior of tribal people, the response we made aware why data is being collected from them so they do not feel cheated where that is going to be used. Data analysis. Data analysis has been done with the help of Google Form. Finding and suggestion. Question 1. Which of these is not a component that influence a consumer decision making process regarding a brand? Response. Quality 54%, newness 12%, complexity 18% and manufacturing process 16%. All play a role in influencing consumer decision, with quality 54% being the most important factor. Second, do you think branding influence purchasing decision? Response. Yes, 75%, no 14% and 11% maybe. Out of the total response, 75% believe the consumer branding does influence their purchasing decision. Third, are you loyal to any significant brand? Response. Yes, 63%, no 20% and maybe 70%. Out of the total response, 63% are loyal to significant brands. To creation product, they will choose some brand over and over again. Do you believe that branding creates a sense of trust toward a product or company? Response. Yes, 67.4%, no 14.6% and it depends 18%. Are believe that branding create a sense of trust toward a product or company. Which marketing channel do you believe has the most impact on brand influencing? Television 45 यानी 50.6%, social media 67.4%, billboards 43.8%, online ads 56.2%, influence endorsements 46.1%, print media 39.3%. Social media has most powerful impact in marketing, which accounts to 67.4%. Have you even switched brand due to change in their branding? Response. Yes, 60.70%, no 21.30%, maybe 18%. 60.70% of the response has switched brand due to change in their branding. Field branded products are of higher quantity response yes 75.3%, no 30.5%, maybe 12.2%. 75.35% people accusing branded products. 75 associate that branded products have better and higher quantity as compared to non-branded products. Effect of the study. First, many people are well aware about the concept in branding and the role in play in influencing purchasing. Second, data has been collected via Google Form. Initially, some people were hesitant to click the link as they perceived it as threat. Third, area of study is limited and the study mainly focused on tribal people. The result does not truly show the actual picture of the population. For some response were not aware why they prefer creation brand over certain brand over other one. Finding and suggestion. The generic company need to emphasize more on the quality of the product. The generic company need to work on strong electronic and print media campaign that are more targeted towards sentiment. The companies can get a competitive edge by managing low price and higher comparable quantity.
Last year.
The company should analyze the market before launching the new product in the market. They should be able now to market survey what consumer really want to consume and what price they are willing to give for that particular product. The company should invest in packaging. Since the first thing the attention of any buyer is the attractive packaging. Increase availability of the product through e-commerce franchising outlet or partnership with complementary business. Closer. Consumers are the real owners of the company. Markets should ensure that their branding message should reflect their self-image of the company. Branding has a significant impact on the consumer behavior. The purchasing behavior totally depends on the image created by the brand in the eyes of the consumer. Branding can totally change the way people perceive in brand. It is through branding people from the image of the company, either positive or negative.
Now, I would like to extend my heartfelt gratitude towards each and all for giving your valuable time and listening to us. Thank you.